it's been a defensive first quarter, but it seems defensively, itong Purefoods, lamang na lamang sila so far dahil they're forcing Santa Lucia into one-on-one situations, while the defense of Santa Lucia, Purefoods has been able to handle with passing across the court.
Pass! Well, maago na dapat yun ni Roger Yap, but foul is spotted by referee Boy Cruz. It's against Kirby Raimundo. And that's his first. Timeout muna Purefoods dito with 1.5 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Lamang ang Purefoods DJ Giants hoping to survive the series tonight. Para mo namang ginawa keso de bola ito si Dennis Espina. But, a lot is... really relying on Dennis Espina to provide that steadiness that only a veteran can provide.
Well, he did talk about, he did say, he told his teammates na wag sila manggigil. Pero makikita natin dito sa play na to, Kelly Williams, may konting gigil na kasama, and sa ball doon si Kirby Raimundo. And throughout the game, Nico, nakikita natin, marami dito sa mga players ng Realtors, sobra ang gigil nila, especially with their outside shooting. They're actually unable to shoot anything from the outside. 0 out of 7 from the field so far.
1 minute and 9 remaining in the opening quarter. Walo ang laban ng Purefoods. Here's Williams. Williams drives, no goal. Here's James Yap to 3. At naisip pa yung bola sa budong ng kapitbahay. And you know what that means? Normally sa kalye.
Sapatos.
Walis. Walis. O tsinelas. Kung hindi, uwian na. Uwi na tayo. So, well, hindi naman meron naman tayong extra na, ayun, may bucket pala sa puno ng kainito para makuha yung ball. Score natin, 19-11, 8-point lead para sa Purefoods. Bola ngayon ng Santa Lucia at sila po ay naghahabol in the opening quarter. Norman Gonzalez in the game for the first time. Marlo is back on the court. Marlo fires, no goal. And Norman Gonzalez is fouled. Lucky break para sa Santa Lucia.
No goal. Way right para dito kay Marlo Aquino. Seemingly really didn't get the range or actually the angle on that shot. Still, Santa Lucia, hirap na hirap tumira this entire ball game. That makes them 0 out of 8 from the outside. Tapos yung field goal shooting nila, total so far para sa larong ito, 5 out of 20, only 25%.
And so it's one scoring apostle for another as James Yap sits down and Peter June Sibon has just checked in the ball game. Second free throw para kay Norman Gonzalez. So far, James Yap with 5 points in his return to the Purefoods lineup. At paubos ng oras dito sa quarter number 1. Here's Sibon, first touch of the basketball. 24 seconds remaining in the quarter. 10 to shoot para sa Purefoods. Castillo to Raimundo. 7 to shoot. Here's Sibon. Sibon with nowhere to go. 3 to shoot. 2 to shoot. Castillo takes it and makes it. That's a TM3 for Roy Castillo. 8 seconds remaining in the quarter. 10 puntos ang kabante ng Purefoods. Denok Miranda to Mendoza. Paulo Mendoza for 3. Yes, sir! TM3 for Paulo Mendoza with 1.8 seconds remaining. At ibabato na ito ni Castillo. He fires! Diyan magtatapos ang ating opening quarter. Purefoods leading by as many as 10. And they will finish the quarter with a 7-point lead. 22-15 over Santa Lucia here in Game 6. Ayan, si Senator Freddy Webb. Yan po pamangkin ni Jason.
Kita mo naman lumalaki to. Kasi yung t-shirt niya, paliit ng paliit. Kahapon ng binili yun, lumaki na. Masikip na ngayon.
But this is a star-studded place. Anywhere you look, may VIP pihado, no? I mean, on my left, Congressman Monico Puentevilla is here. Behind us, of course, Commissioner's Row. Diyan nga si Shintong Pa, si Senator Freddy Webb. Across us, andun si Arnel Ignacio. And Miss Christine Reyes is also here. Kaya it's a star-studded place.
But, I actually have an extra seat beside me. I'm willing to give it to her if she wants.
I'm willing to give away yours. In the meantime, here's Noy Castillo as we welcome you to second quarter action. Bola babalik kay Noy Castillo over to Simon. Simon slices through. He has nowhere to go. Kirby fires and misses. Bola na ni Marlo Aquino. Naghahabol ang Santa Lucia at the start of the second quarter.
Talk about field goals, and we said it has been a defensive game so far. Mababa ang ating field goal shooting as Dennis Espino makes that shot. You saw it on your screen. Both teams shooting under 40%. So nakita natin, defense at a premium once more because they have the number 1 and the number 2 defensive teams of the season so far.
Raimundo, pinasa sa loob, Salvador. Spinning into trouble. But made up for it by swiping that ball away from Denok Miranda. There's Raimundo on the right side. Check that, 5 points ang lamang ng Purefoods. 10 to shoot. Bola na kay Simon against Miranda. 6 to shoot. Here's Castillo. Simon from the corner. There's Mendoza, and he will wait for teammates. There's too many white shirts in front of him.
Para kay Simon, he really needed that shot. Remember, he came off a slumping game in the last game, and that one almost went in. It would be critical for him to get a couple of shots in just for his confidence.
Here's Espino, top of the key. He fires.
Off balance.
A bit too far for Dennis.
And you can see, the moment he took that shot, he didn't have his feet under him, really forced to take a shot that he didn't want to take at that time.
Indinas, back to live action. Here's Simon. Simon on the move. 6 to shoot. Raimundo. He can shoot over Paulo if he wants. And here's Castillo from the corner. Bola na ni Marlo once again. Only one shot at a time, para sa Purefoods. Here's Miranda.
And that's a positive part of the Santa Lucia because we know Purefoods is a very good offensive rebounding team. To talk about trap is the main weapon. Actually, both teams turning the ball over at quite a high number. Alam natin, they're both trying to contain that. But Santa Lucia, remember, they had those 2 layups. So, yung trap pa rin, problema pa rin para sa Purefoods.
With 8:55 remaining here in the second quarter, timeout muna tayo with Purefoods on top, 22-17. Of Game 6. Tanungin po natin ngayon si Coach Roman Black from the Coach's Corner. Coach, Purefoods came out with a lot of energy in that opening quarter.
That's correct, and they have a sense of urgency here in this game, knowing that they have to win this basketball game. Santa Lucia came out in their zone defense again for the first time in the first half, and Purefoods has really been attacking that zone defense, not really relying on three-point shots.
Coach Ryan, he went back to that same starting 5 he had in Game 1, and same result, a big lead again for his team. He's not afraid to go 3 big men anymore. Why is that?
I think right now he's just going for the players who are going to produce, the players who are aggressive. This is a do-or-die situation for them. The guys who are performing well, those are the ones he's going to go with.
Coach, on the other side, para sa Santa Lucia, it seems a lot of players out there seem to be over-anxious or either tentative. What do you say to them at this point?
Well, they missed some shots very badly in that first half, but their three-point shooting is keeping them around and keeping them in the game right now. They just have to continue to do what they're doing. They were in that zone defense for a long time. They really believe that Purefoods can't beat them from the outside, so we'll see what happens.
And we will hear again from Coach Norman at Blacksboard at the half. Thank you, Coach Norman, from the Coach's Corner. And, as you guys were discussing about three-point shooting, Kelly Williams hit a TM3, and that's precisely what's happening with Santa Lucia. Their three-point shooting is keeping them within shouting distance.
Well, they're being forced to go out that far away from the basketball. Itong Purefoods defense, at this point, they're really winning the war on the side of Santa Lucia. Yung mga gustong gawin ng Santa Lucia, hindi nila magawa dahil ang ganda ng depensa pinapakita ng Purefoods.
On the floor para sa Santa Lucia, Kelly Williams, the best player of the conference, rookie Ryan Reyes, veterans Paulo Mendoza, Marlo Aquino, and Dennis Espino. Here's Mendoza. Mendoza, fake. And bagsak pareho itong si Simon at si Mendoza.
So we're going to have to look at this out of this fake.
Para ano